chanting of the holy names, then the idea on Harinam is that somehow or other we're carrying on the mission of Mahaprabhu, we're giving the jivas this Prem Nam Sankirtan, but we don't chant Shuddhanam, we chant Nama-mahatmya. So what is the benefit that we're going out on this Harinam Sankirtan? And Srila Gurudev explained that when you go out following the order of the Acharya, then the Nam that is carried on that Harinam Sankirtan is the Shuddhanam of that personality, not our own. So, how can we experience real Nam? How can we experience this? We have to chant in the company of advanced Vaishnavas. Srila Prabhupada Bhakti Saraswati Thakur, he says, the fortunate ones who truly long to ascend the terrace of Prem do sincerely and incessantly chant the name of Krishna in the company of sadhus. They have no appetite for any other feature of devotion. So the hankering, the hunger that we must have, we want to be in association, but then what will we do in that association? We'll dive into the bliss of chanting the holy names of the Lord. Because in that association, then Krishna's name is actually present. He's descending because the sadhu has captured Krishna in his heart. So this evening we're very fortunate because we have the association of one such sadhu. We always have Srimati Syamarani Didi here, but now we're extra powered up because we also have Srila BV Svami Maharaja. So in our kirtan tonight, try to meditate on this, that this is a rare opportunity just to be present here in a human form in Kali Yuga during the Yugal kirtan pastimes of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is very, very rare. And then we get to have the association of exalted Vaishnavas who have a realized relationship with him. Even more rare. So don't take it cheaply. So tonight we have the opportunity to really dive into relishing the holy names of the Lord. Samarani? Maybe Jagadish Prabhu, because he was cooking at last time.
Syamarani can speak to us.
Where is Syamarani? She's hiding.
Thank you for calling me. I want to thank Sri BV Svami Maharaja's very devoted disciple, Sanatan Prabhu, for helping to make this center so beautiful by arranging the pictures where they are, getting them up, getting the tapestries up, hanging the pictures, picking out places, getting frames, getting the frames for the line drawings, and the back gallery. He did an absolutely marvelous job helping us with events also in our outreach program. That's number one. So thank you so much to Sanatan Prabhu. Empowered by his Gurudev and Guru Varga. So another thing is, the 2 nights ago when I was at Sri Padman Maharaj's program, he mentioned so many completely fantastic, elevating, enlivening, illuminating siddhantas or philosophical truths. I want to talk about 2 things that he mentioned. One is that, of course, the Yuga Dharma, or the religion of this age of quarrel and hypocrisy, is Harinam Sankirtan. And there's 2 kinds of Sankirtans. The kind with the drums and the cymbals, which he said is just heard for a couple of blocks. But then there's the Brihat Mridanga, the Brihat or big drum of the books of Srila Gurudev, Srila Prabhupada, pure devotees, which that drum is heard all over the world. So in that regard, I wanted to offer anyone who would like to take advantage of Maharaj's indications, appeal, instructions. And we have this book of our Srila Gurudev's quotes about book distribution, the mood, how not to think about money even if you're maintaining yourself by distributing books, and quoting Jiva Goswami and Bhaktivinoda Thakur and all of our great acharya in our lineage on book distribution. 1/3 of this is quotes by our Srila Prabhupada, who Sripad Van Maharaj glorified the other night at Jagadish Prabhu's house. And 2/3 of it is Gurudev, about the importance of book distribution, the power, what it does to transform the world. So I just want to say that we have several copies of this, so they're available here. Thirdly, Sripad Van Maharaj spoke about this book, which is called Swarupa the Jiva. And he mentioned that even if you don't read any other books in your life, this is a must read, because by this one point of understanding the inherent nature of our relationship with Krishna, which was given to us like all the parts of the machine are put there at the time of manufacturing. So we're eternal. There was no time that we were created. But using mundane language, which is all we can do, at the time of our creation, we were given the seed of an eternal relationship with the Lord. And so it doesn't change, it doesn't come by the type of association you have, but if you meet someone, a pure devotee, who's an ocean of the mood, for which you aspire for, then he can give water, like the seed is already there, the seed of the tree, only that kind of tree can come out, but the Guru gives water and makes the land fertile so that the seed can grow and that our beautiful relationship with the Lord, with Krishna, in his abode can manifest. And every single aspect of evidence, as Maharaj mentioned the other day, is here. For example, we may think that we hear that the Guru gives the seed of bhakti. So some people interpret that is before there was no specific relationship. So the Guru has to give that. But what it means is, when it says that he gives the seed, and this book quotes all of our acharyas, from Gurudev, Srila Gauravinda Maharaj, Srila Bharati Maharaj, Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur, Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur, all of our 6 Goswamis, Srila Baladev Vidibhusan, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, all the way up to Lord Brahma, the first created being and the first Guru in our disciplic lineage. So when it says that the Guru gives the seed, it means that he's creating the atmosphere by which that seed can grow. It doesn't mean, and it means that he's giving the seed of the creeper of devotion, because we have forgotten our relationship since the beginning of time. So he gives the seed of the creeper, the bhakti lata bij, that means that it turns, that's the turning point where we turn our face from the illusion after millions of births towards Krishna. And then he gives all the, all the growth of that creeper to finally reach, with fruits and flowers, to finally reach the lotus feet of the Lord in our specific relationship. He also explained that for all those who are coming, mostly everybody who's coming in the line of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has a specific relationship, as you see those 4 paintings done under Gurudev's guidance of the manjaris. So that's the basic relationship of most everybody who comes into Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's movement. So we also have this book available for anybody who is interested. Srila Maharaj said he's making an appeal that it goes into every language of the world and gets put in every hand and every heart of the world. Because all other aspects of our philosophy depend on this mole or root understanding. Thank you, Radhe. Radhe.
Shamritamena tasmai Shri Namaha. Nama Om Vishnudaya Radhikaya Priyapane Shishimad Bhaktivedanta Naraya Nityanamane Vanchakalparubhyascha Kripa Sindhudevacha Patitanam Pavanidyo Vaishnavibhyo Namo Namaha. Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shri-vasari Ekadashi Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. So before I begin, I'd like to offer my humble, most respectful obeisances. Time and time again, I offer my heart like flowers at the dust of the lotus feet of my Gurudev on Vishnupad Astata Sada Shishimad Bhaktivedanta Narayan Goswami Maharaj. And at the same time, I offer my Koti Koti Dandavat pranams at the dust of the lotus feet of my Param Gurudevs, Nityalila Bhushan Vishnupad Astata Sada Shishimad Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj Prabhupada and Nityalila Bhushan Vishnupad Astata Sada Shishimad Bhakti Bhagyan Keshava Goswami Maharaj. And I offer my Dandavat pranams to Shrimati Syamarani Didi and Shripad Vana Maharaj, who have kindly come here and blessed us all with their divine association. And also I offer my Dandavat pranams to all assembled Vaishnavas and Vaishnavis, all guests. So I won't speak long because I have quite a headache. So Shripad Maharaj asked me to speak a few words, so I can try to say something. So today is a very auspicious day. It's Ekadashi Tithi, and I don't know, everyone here is following the Ekadashi, or maybe there's some guests. I don't know. No. Okay, so Shastra has strictly recommended that all devotees follow Ekadashi. Why? Because it is extremely beneficial. Without following Ekadashi, how can we possibly increase our bhakti? Because it's said that Bhakti Devi is the mother of bhakti. So Gurudev said that surely if you follow Ekadashi, you must attain bhakti. This is the fruit. So, actually, what does sometimes it's said upavas. So what does the meaning of upavas? It means upa means near and vas means to reside. So who do we want to reside near? We want to reside near the Lord. So, and how can we reside near the Lord? We can reside near Him by following all the limbs of bhakti, just like Ambarish Maharaj, how he engaged all his senses, the mind, the sense of touch, his hands, his legs, all limbs of his body. So on this day, we can try to follow in the footsteps of Ambarish Maharaj, how he engaged the day before Ekadashi. He would maybe take one meal, and on the day of Ekadashi itself, he would fully fast to Nirjala Ekadashi. That means no food, no water. And but what was he doing? All day, he wasn't sleeping. He was hearing, chanting, remembering about the name, form, qualities and pastimes of the Lord. So, like this, he became completely absorbed. And he would stay up the whole night, not sleeping at all, continually chanting. Then, the following day, he would take little param, but maybe some charanamrita something, and maybe one meal, if that. So, we may think this is big austerity, very difficult to do. But actually, by the mercy of Guru and Vaishnavas, the impossible can be made possible. So, we can try, but if not, we can take some, what's it called? Some very, maybe some water, maybe some fruit, some light Mahaprasad, no grains, nothing like this, just simple sabji like that. So, actually, Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur, he said that on this day of Ekadashi, it's a very good day that we can take our pulse and we can see that how much chanting and remembering and engaging in all the limbs of bhakti have we done from the previous Ekadashi to this Ekadashi. And we can check, we check our bank balance regularly, and we can see, is my bank balance increasing or decreasing? Like this, we can check if our bhakti is increasing or decreasing. So, Gurudev, he said, he told one story one time, that even if we're finding it very difficult to follow Ekadashi, then, okay, one example, that, because in Shastra it said that, okay, if you're very old or 5 years old or younger, then okay, maybe some concession is there if it's just too difficult to follow. But he said there was one very old Vaishnava who was living in the mat, in Keshaji Kodi mat, and his name was Muni Maharaj, and he was 95 years old, and he was thinking, I don't know if my body is so weak, I don't know if I can follow. So then he approached Param Gurudev, Shishimad Bhakti Pragyan Keshav Goswami Maharaj, and he said, I'm very old now, very weak, please, I don't think I can follow Ekadashi anymore, please can you allow me to not follow, just take some grain, something. So then Param Gurudev, what did he say? He said no. He said this is not possible. He said, look, you can take Mahaprasad, you can sit, you can walk. So if you can take Mahaprasad, sit, walk, go here and there, then why you can't follow Ekadashi? You must follow. So like this, Param Gurudev was very strict, and he told him that he should follow. So also I remember that Gurudev, he told the benefits of following Ekadashi. We cannot imagine how much benefit is there, how much our bhakti can increase and increase and increase. So he said that one time there was a lady who was going to the mat every day, like very regularly. and she was passing a cow one day, and this cow was very sick, like so sick, and looking like it wanted to give up her body, but wasn't possible, and she's in so much pain. So then this lady, devotee, she felt so sorry, and she didn't know what to do. So then she approached Gurudev and she said, "Oh, I saw this cow in this condition. Please tell me, what can I do for this cow?" So then Gurudev, he said, "So you've been following Ekadashi regularly for practically all your life?" She said yes. "And following Nirjala Ekadashi?" She said yes. "So then, can you give the fruits of one of your Ekadashis to this cow?" And she said, "Yes, why not?" So then, next time she went to see that cow, and she offered the fruit of just one of her Ekadashis to this cow. And then, very soon after, that cow, it became very, very peaceful, like not experience any pain, very, very peacefully left her body. So like this, Gurudev said, as you can see, by offering the fruits of just one Ekadashi to cow, to anyone like this, how much benefit can be there. So Gurudev always encouraged us all, please follow Ekadashi. And like this, our bhakti will grow and grow and grow, and our bhakti lata beach will produce very nice green leaves and fruits, and go directly up to Goloka Vrindavana, giving the fruit of Krishna Prem. Ekadashi can give Krishna Prem. So I just wanted to mention one other thing, that as we're in association of such exalted Vaishnava like Srimati Syamarani, Didi and Shripad Banmaraj, I wanted to mention the importance of association. So Gurudev, he would often say that if we associate with those who are non-devotees and those who are taking all kinds of intoxicants and eating meat, fish, eggs, so many things, then what will happen? All those qualities will come in us. But on the other hand, if we associate with pure Vaishnavas, then all their saintly qualities will come in us. So there was one story told that once there was one person, he was selling these parrots in a market, and he sold in this marketplace these two parrots were being sold, and one person came along, he was like a dacoit, some like big thief and very, very bad personality. He came along and he bought one of those parrots. Then another saintly king came along, and he said, "Oh yes, very nice parrot, please give me." So then this saintly person, he took the parrot to his home, and he looked after very nice care of that parrot, and that guy also took to his place in the forest. So then there was one person, he was wandering in the forest, and he was very, very thirsty. So he thought, "Oh, I wonder if there's anywhere I can take a drink." So then he came across this one place that belonged to the and the parrot was sitting in a cage just near the entrance. And when this person came, this king came, he said, "Oh, is there anybody home?" So then, as soon as he spoke like this parrot, it said, "Hey, who are you? Why are you coming here? You nonsense, you idiot, stupid fool, get out of here! I don't want to see your face." And then he thought, "Oh, who's speaking to me like that? I'm just innocently coming here and he's shouting all this abuse? Oh, I can't believe it. This is so terrible." So then he was looking around and seeing, where's the owner? And then he saw, oh, one parrot. He is responsible for abusing me like this. Okay, anyway, this is not a good place. I'm not going to ask for anything here. So then he left and he went to another place. He was wandering and he found, oh, there's one other place here in the forest. So this was the abode of the saintly person, and this king, he started entering that place, and that parrot started saying, "Oh, welcome! Oh, please come! Oh, I am so fortunate to see you today. You please come. Are you hungry? Are you thirsty? Come, I will give you something to eat and drink." So then this saintly king, he thought, oh, this place must be a very good place, but I can't understand. Where is this voice coming from? Where is the owner? And then he saw this parrot, and this parrot was speaking very sweet words to him. So then he thought, oh, yes, this must be a very good place, and the owner of this place must be very good. So what is the understanding? The understanding is that when we associate, that parrot associated with that saintly person, and all the good qualities of that saintly person came in to the parrot. But the other parrot associated with the dakai and all his bad qualities came in that parrot. So, therefore, our Gurudev always said that always try to take good association. Maybe we think that, oh, I have some very good friends and they're very nice people, but best is to associate with Vaishnavas, and very best is to associate with pure Vaishnavas, topmost Vaishnavas, Mahabhagavad devotees, who can not only eradicate all your lust, anger, greed, envy, illusion, pride, madness, can completely cleanse your heart of all these bad qualities, but can give you transcendental knowledge, realized knowledge, Krishna prema, and topmost goal of life, Radha Darshan. That's the service of lotus feet of Srimati Radhika. So in such high class association, we can only pray for this and beg for their mercy, their blessings, and all the Hari-kata that they speak can really enter our heart, that we can imbibe the mood, their transcendental moods. So with this I end my speech. I'm sorry I couldn't speak so much today, only speaking like a parrot. Please forgive me.
I'd like to humbly request that everybody move as much forward as you can, so that the people who are just coming in
Vrindavan Bihari Lal ki jai 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 Sri Radheshyam. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Krishna Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Rama Hello Jaya Radhe Jaya Krishna Jaya Vrindavan Jaya Radhe Jaya Krishna Jaya Vrindavan Jai Vrindavana Jai Radhe Jai Krishna Jai Vrindavana Kama Kotamani Jaya Kama Kotamani Jaya Go Radhe 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 Sham Radhe Radhe Sham Sham Radhe 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 Sham Radhe Radhe Sham Sham Radhe Radhe What time do you want Arati?
8:45.
8:45, huh? Okay. So I can speak 40 minutes, huh?
No. This is also Didi's home. It's not like other places.
Nama-sestang manupi sajivatra sarupam Rupang tasagrajang urvaring maturing gustavadem Radha kundang grivarmoho radhika madhavasham Prapta jishya prathita kripaya Siguru tangnatosmin नमो महावदन्नाय कृष्णप्रेमप्रदायते कृष्णाय कृष्णचैतन्यनाम्ने गौरतिसे नमः। हे कृष्ण करुणा सिंधु दीनबन्धु जगत्पते गोपीश गोपिका कांत राधाकांत नमोस्तुते। तप्त कांचन गौरांगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रियम्। ॐ वृन्दावै तुलसी देवै प्रिया वै केशवस्य च कृष्ण भक्ति प्रदे देवी सत्तवत्यै नमो नमः। अपराधलक्ष्यै दीप्ताश्च कामादितरङ्गमध्ये कृपामयि त्वां शरणं प्रपन्नां वृन्दे नमस्ते चरणारविन्दं वृन्दे नमस्ते चरणारविन्दं वृन्दे नमस्ते चरणारविन्दं वृन्दे नमस्ते चरणारविन्दं वृन्दे नमस्ते चरणारविन्दं। भजामि राधां अरविन्दनेत्रां स्मरामि राधां मधुर स्मितास्यां वदामि राधां करुणावराद्रा ततो मम नास्ति गतिर्न कापि। हा देवी काकुभरगदगदयद्वाचं जाचिने पत्तिभुवि दण्डवदुर्भटार्ते अस्य प्रसादममुदस्य जनस्य कृत्वा गन्धर्विके निजगणे गणनां विधि। अंगश्यामलिवेचडामन्दे कृतेन्द्रिवरं जड्डं जाजुगुडरोचिसं पट्टं वर्षश्रिया बिन्दारणनिवासमिदुरसद्दामनि दामोदरं राधास्कन्दनिवेशरज्जलोभुजं ध्यायं स्तु दामोदरम्। तवैवास्मि तवैवास्मि न जीवामि तया विना इति विज्ञाय ते राधे तं नयामि चरणान्तिके। वंशे विभूषित करान्नवनीरदाभात् पीताम्बरादुरन बिम्बफलादृष्टात् पूर्णेन्दु सुन्दर मुखात् अरविन्द नेत्रात् कृष्णात् परमतत्त्वं किमपि अहं न जाने। कृष्णात् परमतत्त्वं किमपि अहं न जाने। न विजाचे राज्यं न च कनकमाणिक्यं न विभं न जाचं रम्यं सकलजनकं मं वरवधूं मे सदा काले काले प्रमथपति न गीतचरितो जगन्नाथ स्वामी नयनपथगामी भवतु मे। जगन्नाथ स्वामी नयनपथगामी भवतु मे। हा देवी काकुभर गदगद अद्वाचा जाचनी पत्यभुवि दण्डवदुर्भुटार्ते अस्य प्रसादमवदास्य जनास्य कृत्वा गन्धर्विके निजगणे गणनां विधेहि। शिरूपमञ्जरीकरा Tanam. Srivasadi Sri Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Everybody raise your hand. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Thank you. So, first of all, offer my humble, respectful Dandavat Pranam, lotus feet of my Gurupad Padma, Nitya-lila Pravishtam Vishnupad, Ashtutara Satasya Srimad Bhakti Vedanta, Srila Vaman Goswami Maharaj, and my Sannyas Guru and Siksha Guru, Nitya-lila Pravishta Om Vishnupad, Ashtutara Satasya Srimad Bhakti Vedanta, Srila Narayan Goswami Maharaj. Simultaneously offer my Dandavat Pranam, lotus feet of Nitya-lila Pravishtam Vishnupad, Ashtutara Satasya Srimad Bhakti Vedanta, Srila Swami Maharaj, Srila Guruganda Goswami Maharaj, Srila Bhakti Rakhak, Sridhar Goswami Maharaj, Bhakti Pramod Puri Goswami Maharaj, and all senior devotees and all Vaishnava and Vaishnavis. Especially, I offer my Dandavat Pranam, lotus feet of Prapuja Charanam, and Sistema Srila Syamarani didi, and she is very sweet and kind to us, and always she is giving blessing to us also. Especially I believe, first give the one mala for Syamarani didi. First give to her, then give to her. This is etiquette. And so Syamarani didi, she is so sweet and love and affection. And especially she fulfilled all the desires of her Gurudev, also Nitya-lila Pravishtam Vishnupad, also Bhakti Vedanta Swami Maharaj, also our beloved Srila Gurudev. There are no doubts in this world. How Syamarani didi, she fulfilled the desire of Guru Pada Padma. There are no words I can speak. This is true. She preached all over the world, and her preaching and her seva, understand? Service seva, unique and this is true. So you give and one claps for her. This is true. So I again and again bow down my forehead, her lotus feet. One day maybe I will serve my Gurudev and as like her. So just I want to speak few words, and all you spoke very nicely and glorified about our previous acharyas, bhajan, sadhan, and especially Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu indiscriminately distributed the highest prem all over the world. Especially in this Kali Yuga. This Yuga is called Kali Yuga. What is mean Kali Yuga? quarreling. Kali Yuga. Kali Yuga, there are no any qualification. What is the qualification of Kali Yuga? Kalir dosha nidhe rajana. Srimad Bhagavatam Sukdev Goswami Pad told to Parikshit Maharaj, hey Rajan, king, listen. In this Kali Yuga, everybody completely what? Contaminated with the Kali, quarreling. Siddhanta also quarreling. Everybody want to establish his own conceptions, Siddhanta. And everybody is saying, I am speaking, this is the best. Look this. Kormi, Gyani, Yogis, Advaitavadi, Mayavadi. All they are saying, I am the best. But our scriptures explain this way. So in this Kali Yuga, how to reconcile to each others. So for this regard, Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu explained, chant holy names. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. And in this Kali Yuga, Nam Sankirtan, only rendering chanting of the holy names, all your doubts, all your quarrels, everything will be solved. Everything will solve. Do you want to solve your problem? Who has problem? You have no problems. Okay, good. All your problem will be solved if you chant holy names, Nama Sankirtan. Hare Nama, Harer Nama, Harer Namaiva Kevalam, Kalu Nastiva, 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 Gatiranatha. In this Kali Yuga, there are no other process to attain to Lord. Only rendering chanting of the holy names. Harinam, Harinam, Harinam. 3 times. But how many times? 3 times. Why 3 times? 1 time is enough. दृढ़ लागी कइल 3 बार चैतन्य भागव वृंदावन दास ठाकुर faith, firm faith, Nama Sankirtan. By the performing of karma, jnana, yoga, tapasya, you cannot attain to Lord. No sadhati mang yoga, no shanka dharma uddhava, no saddhas tapos tyagu, yatha bhaktir mama arjita. Srimad Bhagavatam. Krishna himself told to Uddhava. Where? 11th canto. Uddhav. Sambad. That conversation between Uddhava and Krishna. 11th canto. Krishna himself told, hey Uddhav, listen, no sadhati mang yogam. By the performing of yoga, yoga tapasya. No sadhas tapos tyagu, yatha bhaktir mamarjita. By the performing karma, jnana, yoga, tapasya. Tapasya, understand? Austerity. Many people, they also performing hard austerities. But in Kali Yuga, only one process to attain to Lord. What is that? Bhakti Yoga. You have to practice devotional service to Lord, the Bhakti Yoga. And Kali Yuga, this Bhakti Yoga is very simple. Nama Sankirtan. Eating, sleeping, and any time you can chant holy names. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Nama Sankirtan. Desh Kala Patra, there are no rules and regulations. Simply chant holy names. Even you taking rest, lay down on your bed, lay down, up, down. Huh? Lockdown, any down. Huh? You understand? Any time you can chant holy name. Midnight you can wake up. And chant Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Nam Sankirtan, very sweet. Nama Chintamani Krishna Chaitanya Rasa Vigra Purna Suddha Nitya Mukto Abhinnatvat Namo Namin. Holy names and Sri Hari. There are no difference between holy names and Sri Hari. Nam Hari Nam. You received Hari Nam from Gurudev or not? Who received Hari Nam from Guru? All you received from him. That means actually received Sri Hari. Krishna. Just you maybe according your conditional stage, baddha-dasa, maybe you have no realization. You received Krishna. So the Nama Chintamani Krishna Chaitanya Rasa Vigraha. Purna Suddha Nitya Mukta Abhinnatvat Nama Namin. There are no difference. Holy names and Sri Hari. You are chanting holy names. Man, Sri Hari in front of you. Understand? Nam Sankirtan is powerful. So maybe you will ask, when I will realize to Lord. Lord gave me. Gurudev gave me Nam, Hari Nam. But you will not understand. You are thinking this is Japa Mala, just Neem Mala or Tulsi Mala. My Gurudev always saying, don't you think this? Gurudev gave you Hari Nam, Krishna Nam. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Renouncing chanting of the holy names, all your unwanted things, unearthas, remove from your heart, then you realize. This is the process. So Mahaprabhu very clearly explained. Ceto darpana marjanam bhava mahadavagnirvapanam Shreya kairva chandrika vitaranam vidya baddha-jivanam anandam buddhi vardhanam pratipadam purnamrita sadhanam sarva atma snapanam param vijayate Shri Krishna Sankirtanam. All glories to Sri Nam Sankirtan. Ceto darpana marjanam. Renouncing chanting of the holy names, our heart will be neat and clean. Our heart is as like mirror. Mirror, understand? Darpan. If your mirror completely full of dust, you cannot see your own reflection. You see? So what will do? Have to clean all the dust. Then you can see your very nice, beautiful and face. This you do wrong. How are you? Very well. They are laughing. Every day you are looking your face. Where? Mirror. Darpan. In the same way, you can see. Realize to Lord. Realize to also yourself. Who are you? Sanatana Goswami Pad, he asked to Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Ke ami kena mori jare tapatray, iha nahi jani koi che hita hoy, sadha sadhana tattva bujite na pari, kripa kori sab tattva kahata apani. Sanatana Goswami Pad. He met with Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Sanatana Goswami asked to Lord Chaitanya, who am I? Sanatana Goswami Pad is the eternal associates of Srimati Radhika. That is called Lavanga Manjari. But Loka Shiksha, teaching to others. Sanatana Goswami Pad asked to Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, who am I? Who are you? Eh? Krishna Priya Devi Das he says. Eh? জীবের স্বরূপ হয় কৃষ্ণের নিত্য দাস। Eh? You are the eternal servant of Krishna. Krishna Das or Krishna Dasi. Feminine gender. Radha Dasi. You are the very nearest dearest of Srimati Radha. This is true. How will you realize yourself? Self-realization, the best realization. You realize yourself. How will you realize yourself? Running chanting of the holy names, Nama-sankirtan. So Mahaprabhu very clearly explained this verse. Ceto darpanam marjanam. Running chanting of the holy names, all the dust remove from your heart. But what kinds of dust in your heart? What the dust? Anarthas. Sarup Brahm, illusion of your Sarup. Fall. You don't know who are you. Sarup Brahm. Hidaya Durbulla, weakness of your heart. Asat Trishna, hankering for collect the unwanted things. Asat Trishna. Or fourth, that is called offences, aparad. Offenses, many kinds of offences. Nama-mahatmya, Nama-mahatmya, Seva-aparad, Vaishnava-aparad. Offenses. But we are running chanting of the holy names. Slowly, slowly, all offences, everything will be removed from your heart. Nama-sankirtan. Especially in this Kali Yuga, Nama-sankirtan is very powerful. Maybe your question will come, holy name is transcendental. Aprakita Nam. Nama Chintamani Krishna Chaitanya Rasa Vigra Purna Suddha Nitya Mukta Avinnatvat Nama Namin. Our tongue is a material tongue. So how possible we will chant holy names? How will you chant? How will you chant holy names with your material tongue? Because Nam is very Nam, transcendental. So for this Rupa Goswami Path very clearly explained. Ata Sri Krishna Namadi, not Ata Sri Krishna Namadi, no, right? Yes. No bhaved grajya indriyai sevan mukhi jihadu swayam eva spuratam ittada. Ata Sri Krishna Namadi, Lord's holy names, Lord's transcendental pastimes, Lord's qualification, gun, lila, everything is transcendental. Aprakita. Aprakita, understand? Transcendental. Ata Sri Krishna Namadi no bhaved grajya indriyai. How we listen Krishna Katha with our material ears. Possible? No. So saying Atas Krishna Namadi no bhaved grajya indri sevan mukhi jihadu. But in next line explain, when sevan mukh vritti, when the tendency will come to sadh Guru and Vaishnava, then automatically Shuddha Harinam will manifest on your tongue. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. In the Baddha-dasa, Bandit stage, very difficult to chant holy names. How will chant holy names? Very difficult. This is your true. How many rounds you are chanting? How many rounds you chanted? 20 rounds. 64 rounds maybe someone. Understand? but Shuddha Naam, pure holy names, how will chant? Eh? When our tongue will be purified, and then holy names automatically you are dance on the tip of your tongue. Jihar agridi chali. Eh? Now we are chanting Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Or that time holy names automatically you are dance on your tongue. Jihar agridi chali. Eh? Like this. Rupa Goswami Pad. He glorified about Nam, holy names, Nama-mahatmya. Eh? When Hardi Haridas Thakur became very happy. Eh? Oh, I heard the glories of holy names. But now Rupa Goswami Pad, he wrote the glories of holy names, Nama-mahatmya. Tunde tandavini vitonide tundabuli labdai. Eh? When Shuddha Naam, pure holy name, will dance on your tongue, that is very difficult to stop. And automatically you chant. Tunde tandavini vitonide tundabuli labdai. That time you will ask, oh my Lord, you give me thousand tongues. One tongue, how possible to chant your holy name? How many tongues you need? Thousand. Eh? Oh Lord, you will give me thousand eyes. I can see your beautiful form. Eh? Look this. This form is very beautiful. Eh? Smara-garala-khandanam mama sirasi manjanam dehi tava pada pallava mudaram. Jayadev Goswami Pad. Eh? He composed this verse. Even Jayadev Goswami Pad did not write the second line. Smara-garala-khandanam mama sirasi manjanam. This is enough. Then Krishna himself appeared in the, what is called, disguised the form of Jayadev. And he wrote the last line, this line, second line. Dehi tava pada pallava mudaram. Look, you know this katha is very sweet. Syamarani didi, she manifested this form. Aho. Gurudev, when he explained this, then Gurudev heart melted, tears rolling down. Seva Kunja's katha. Dehi tava pada pallava mudaram. Who can step on the head of Krishna? Could you? Could you step your feet on the head of Krishna? Not possible. Lakshmi Devi cannot pass. And Sita Devi in Ayodhya, not possible. Even in Dwarikapuri, 16,108 queens, not possible. Are in Vrindavana, look, Gopidhar is. Very nice, beautiful, this Leela is going on this. Why I am saying this thing? Because this katha is transcendental actually. This is not mundane things. Transcendental. But when Holy Super disregard saying this, oh my Lord, give me thousand tongues. Glorify your sweet pastimes. Give me thousand eyes. I can take darshan of beautiful form. And this thing. Vrindavana Thakur. He left his house and came in Vrindavana. Long story, just he completely was blind. Then Krishna told, okay, I will return back your eyes. Vrindavana Thakur, he told, no. I took darshan, your beautiful form. Again, I will not take darshan anything. Govinda darshan. If you take darshan to Lord, then you have no desire to come to see any other things. Govinda darshan. So Bhaktivinoda Thakur sang this song also. Kiba chuda sire, kiba bangse kare, किबासे त्रिभंगठम अरे बंधु संगे यदि तब रंग परिहास बंधु संगे यदि तब रंग परिहास থাকে অভিলাষ তবে মোর কথা রেখো যেও নাকো মথুরা কেশি তীর্থ ঘাটের সকাশ বন্ধু সঙ্গে যদি তব রঙ্গ পরিহাস বন্ধু সঙ্গে যদি তব রঙ্গ পরিহাস তবে মোর কথা রেখো যেও নাকো মথুরা কেশি তীর্থ ঘাটের সকাশ কথায় আছেন হরি গোবিন্দ রূপ ধরি মুখে মৃদু মন্দ হাস বন্ধু সঙ্গে যদি তব রঙ্গ পরিহাস বন্ধু সঙ্গে পরিহাস আধারে বংশীটি তার অনর্থের মূলাধার শিখে পুচ্ছকে ভাই না কর বিশ্বাস বন্ধু সঙ্গে যদি তব রঙ্গ পরিহাস বন্ধু সঙ্গে যদি তব রঙ্গ পরিহাস What the meaning? Meaning just English.
If you have the desire to have fun and laugh with friends, then heed my words, don't go. Do not go near Keshigat in Mathura.
Next.
There, Sri Hari has taken the form of Govinda, whose eyes are graced with a crooked glance.
Another mic is not working.
There, Sri Hari has taken the form of Govinda, whose eyes are graced with a crooked glance, and whose mouth is graced with a gentle smile. How captivating is his threefold bending pose.
Sound going back or not?
Replete with radiant, blackish complexion and limbs as lovely as tender new leaves.
Louder.
The
Ekadashi
flute on his lips is the cause of great peril. O brother, have no faith in that crest of peacock feathers. Upon beholding that form with the eyes, no one ever returns home. The family life of a householder who does so becomes completely destroyed. This is the great fear of my mind. A grave calamity will occur. O householder, so do not go near Keshigat in Mathura.
Who will go Vrindavan? Raise hand. Oh, you are afraid. Maybe not. Huh?
Go or no go?
Or go or not go? So go, eh? He's saying she will go and again return back. This is true. Huh? If you take darshan to Lord, you cannot come back in Miami. Very possible. Huh? Maybe say many times I am coming, going. Huh? Why? So Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Prabhupada told, actually you did not take darshan to Govinda Dev. Huh? Why? Because when you are going to take darshan to Govinda, that time you have two ways ticket. One way ticket have you. If you go Vrindavan, you have to buy one way ticket. Huh? Who will go Vrindavan? One way ticket. Huh? Just I remember in our Brajmandal Parikrama was going on. I think 97 or 98 something this. One day I gave class this katha. You have to buy one way ticket. Then Govinda Dev will give darshan to you. You can take darshan, beautiful form of Govinda. Very good. Listen. Hari-bol. Then one devotee, he told, oh, I bought two ways ticket. So what will do now? I will know, you have to buy one-way ticket. One-way ticket. You understand? One-way ticket. Then Govinda Dev will give darshan. Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Prabhupada, he told, if you have two ways ticket, return ticket, then Govinda Dev will not give darshan to you. So we have to buy one-way ticket. One-way ticket means is what? One pointed with divine Radha and Krishna. One pointed. Or if you have many points, then Govinda will not give darshan to you. Actually, this is the perfect meaning. But she could not understand. She also threw her passport, ticket, everything in Jovana. Then she returned back to Gurudev, told Ban Maharaj give class. And I have two-way ticket. So Govinda will not give darshan. For this regard, I throw my passport and ticket, everything. Then Gurudev called me. Hey, what did you give class? I told Gurudev, what Bhakti Siddhanta Prabhupada I am saying. One-way ticket means is what? One pointed with Srimati Radhika. Actually, this is true. One-way ticket. If you not one pointed with Srimati Radhika, then Govinda Dev will not give darshan to you also. Yesterday I told him, one day I told, Anaradha Radha Padambujarenu Anasrita Vinda Atavitat Padankam Asambhasa Tadabhava Gambira Chittan Kuta Shama Sindhu Rasashavagaho. If you want submerge in the ocean of Singaros, the conjugal melodies of divine Radha and Krishna, you just to follow the three principles. Have to one pointed with Srimati Radhika. Or second, you have to stay in Vrindavan. Not everywhere. You stay in where? Vrindavan? Radha Adipatya Bhumi. Where Srimati Radhika, she control her place, that place. Radhapatya Vrindavanam. Not everywhere. If you stay Sakhistali, the place of Chandravali, then Srimati Radhika, she will not give mercy. She will not give mercy. Sakhistali, if you go Sakhistali, the place of Chandravali. She wants. Who wants? Raise one hand. Or third, have to associate with high class, exalted, Brajarasik, Vaishnava Sadhu. I'll listen to Braj Katham Mritam. Braj Leela Katha. Actually, this is the process. But how will attain these things? First you chant holy names. Serve Guru and Vaishnavas. Then your heart will be neat and clean. First will do that. This is the first is what? First read Upadesamritam. Rupa Goswami's path, Grantha. The nectar of instruction. What is that? First look here. Chi Bacho Vegam Manosa Krodha Vegam Jiha Vegam Udaropastha Vegam Etan Vegam Jo Vishate Dhir Sarvam Pemang Prithivi Sasisat. First to control the urge of your Bacho speech. Very carefully. Just calming your mouth or your tongue, just speak. Blah, 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 blah. No. Bacho Begam. Control the urges of speech. What will speak? Very carefully. First this regard Draupadi and Sita Devi. They used some harsh words to Lakshman, Sita Devi. Then big war has come. Ramayana coming now. Draupadi, you know Draupadi? She also used some harsh words to Duryodhana. Blind son, blind father, blind son. And then Duryodhana thinks, okay, I will take revenge. Then big war, Mahabharata. Mahabharata, understand? Big war. Bacho Begum. Bacho Begum, Manasa Begum. You have to control the urges of your mind. Mind is very flickery. And always you are going here and there. Vayu Reva Suduskaram. As like wind. And wind blows sometimes this way, sometimes this way. Not so easy to control. And in the same way, not so easy to control our mind. But you have to control our mind. Abhyas and vairagya gijyati. How to control your mind? And abhyas means practice again and again. Vairagya means renunciation. Abhyas and vairagya gijyati. So Vacha Begam, Manasa, Krodha Begam. Control the urges of your anger. And it's very powerful also. And as like fire. And fire burned everything. When the same way you become, when you become very angry, that you destroy everything. But when your anger will subside, then you are upset. Oh, why did I do? But already finished. But I have to control the urges of your anger. Vacha Begam, Manasa Krodha Begam, Jiha Begam. Control the urges of your tongue. This is very important also. Mahaprabhu, what did he say? Control the urges of your tongue. Bhalo na khaibe ar bhalo na paribe omani mana dahaya Krishna nam sadalavi. Don't eat too much delicious food. Then last anger will come. Simple prasad you have to take, which is need for your body. Pardon? What do you say? Vacha Begam, Manasa Krodha Begam, Jiha Begam. Udara Veg, the control, you have to control the urges of your belly. Eating. As like animals. Eating. And goat, you know goat? Yeah, goat is not. Who has seen goat? You're really good. Then another goat will come. My friend is here. So Vacha Begam, Manasa Krodha Begam, Jiha Begam, Udar Veg and Upastha Vega, control of your gentle. Okay. So Rupa Goswami, why I am saying if you attain the highest platform, so Rupa Goswami Pad explained this. Start from here. Vacha Begam, Manasa Krodha Begam, Jiha Begam, Udar Upastha Begam, Etan Vegan Jo Vishadidhira, Sarvam Pima Prithiving. This is the process also. This is our sadhan. So in the same way, how we chant holy names, Nam Sankirtan. Nam Sankirtan is very powerful. So saying, Atasya Krishna Namadi, no bhaved grachendri, sevan mukhi jihadu, sevan mukh vritti. Tendency will come, serve to Guru and Vaishnava. Then automatically holy names will dance on your tongue. Seva vritti. Seva vritti, understand? Tendency to serve Guru and Krishna. Then automatically. No seva vritti and no holiness. No pain, no gains. Huh?
No pain, no gain.
No pain.
No pain, no gain.
Huh? This is true or wrong? Huh? Yeah. Good. She is laughing. She is happy. Huh?
That's right.
Huh?
With you.
With you. Yeah. Nam Sankirtan. Actually, I want to speak Nam Sankirtan in the Kali Yuga. Mahaprabhu told, Je rupe Nam loile prem upajay. How will chant holy name, the Krishna prem will manifest in your heart. Tenadapi suni chena taroriva sahisnuna amanina manadena kirtaniya sada hari. What is very humble? More than the blade of grass. Tenadapi suni. Taroriva sahisnuna. You have to tolerance as like tree. Amani. Never hankering for your own name, fame, reputation. Or mano deno. You give respect to others. Give them. This is important. Then holy names will be changed. Holy names. Holy names will manifest in your tongue. So Bhaktivinoda Thakur saying, Kabe habe bala sedino amar aparadha ghuchi suddha name ruchi kripa bole habe hridaye sanchar kabe habe bala sedino amar aparadha ghuchi suddha name ruchi kripa bole habe hridaye sanchar কবে নিত্যানন্দ মরে করি দয়া ছাড়ি মোর বিষয়ের মায়া দিয়া নিজ চরণের ছায়া নামের হাটেতে দিবে অধিকার কবে হবে বল সেদিন আমার What the meaning? Perfect English. কবে হবে বলো সেদিন আমার। Give the mic.
All the verses?
না just কবে হবে বলো সেদিন আমার।
Oh, tell me when that day will be mine, when my offenses will cease, and a taste for the pure holy name will pervade my heart by the power of your mercy.
কবে নিত্যানন্দ মরে করে দিয়া চরণের ছায়া কবে নিত্যানন্দ মরে করি দিয়া ছাড়িবে মোর বিষয়ের মায়া দিয়া নিজ চরণের ছায়া নামের হাটেরে দিবেন অধিকার। Very nice.
When will Nityananda Prabhu be merciful and free me from the illusion of material sense enjoyment, bestowing upon me the shade of his lotus feet? He will give me the qualification to enter the marketplace of the holy name.
When will receive the mercy of Nityananda Prabhu, that means Guru Padma, Akhanda Guru Tattva Nityananda Prabhu or Baladev Prabhu, Guru Padma. Then will be qualified to chant pure holy names. When you chant pure holy names, how do you know that you are chanting pure holy names or Nama-mahatmya or Nama-bhas? When you chant pure holy names, then you dancing, singing. Evam brata sapranama kritva jatanu ragu dutucchoi hasati atho rodoti roti ganun madhavat nityati lokavajya. Sinnang sabadrani ratangapani janmani karmani jani chaloke namani gitani tadarthakani gayanun madhavat nityati lokavajya. When pure holy names will dance on your tongue, that time you will be dancing, singing, rolling on the ground. Rolling on the ground. Sometimes you loudly laugh. You laugh. Sometimes you cry. Rodati roti gan unmad was nityati lokavajya. Unmad means as like a mad person. This. Well, why? Well, when you chant holy names, then all the sweet pastimes of Krishna manifest in your tongue. Sometimes meeting pastimes, or sometimes separation. Milan and Viraha Lila will manifest. When the meeting pastimes will come, that time we laugh. Or when Viraha pastime, Viraha means separation, then we will cry, rolling the ground. Suddhanam. So saying, when I will chant pure holy names, then I will cry. So Nam, holy names, very powerful. But chanting holy names, then all your offences removed from your heart. This is the process. How to remove all the offences from your heart. Again and again, more chanting holy names. And serve also Vaishnava. Seva, Vaishnava Seva or Nam Sankirtan. Mahaprabhu told, Prabhu kaye Vaishnava Sevan, Nam Sankirtan, Dui karo shigra pave, Govinda Charan. Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu instructed all his followers, just follow my true principles. What is that? Sarva Vaishnava, Vaishnava Seva. Seva hi Parama Dharma. Sarva Vaishnava, Vaishnava Seva. Or another? Nam Sankirtan. Here Vaishnava Seva means Guru Seva, Vaishnava Seva. All this service Seva. Then one day, Suddha Nam, pure name, will automatically dance on your tongue. Nam Sankirtan. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. What is the best service? That is called vani-seva, she says. Nice. Vani-seva. And another seva is called Vapu-seva. What is the meaning of Vapu-seva?
Serving the form of Guru.
Serving the form of Guru and Vaishnava. That is called Vapu-seva, physical service. And washing his cloth, cook for him, and massage his feet. This is called Vapu-seva. Or Vani-seva,
Teachings.
and listen Hari Katha and preach his Hari Katha all over the world. The Syamarani didi she told. Vani-seva is very powerful. You understand? It is very important. And Guru Vaishnava will be pleased. So in the beginning I told Syamarani didi, actually she fulfilled all the desires of his Gurudev and also our beloved Gurudev, Srila Gurudev Narayan Goswami. Now whole world preach Gurudev Mahima, the glories of Gurudev. Actually who preached this thing? Who established this? Try to understand this. So just I also explained this. Disciples means is what? Fulfill the desire of his Gurudev. Your Diksha Guru or Shiksha Guru, no how. Do you understand? So this is our aim and object, how to fulfill the desire of Guru and spread all over the world. One day I told, this is the garden of Lord, Bhagavad Bagicha. What is this? The garden of Huh? All living entities, they are called very nice, beautiful flowers plant. Not flowers coming, some coming, not some blossom, some not blossom. Huh? Understand? Need what things? Water. Huh? You have to give water. Or if you give water, also many also are there. What is it? Sub? Huh? No. Agacha. What do you call it? Grass and others will come. Huh? Have you gardening or not?
Yes.
What do you do?
There's weeds, and you have to pull them out.
You have to
You have to take them out.
take out the
Weeds.
weeds. Then others. Huh? Not the plants, flower plants. Maybe you took out all the flower plants, then all the grass is there. You have to do what to do. Huh? And clean that the garden. Huh? Mahaprabhu told you, Brahmanda Brahmite kono Bhagavan Jeev Guru Krishna Prasade Pai Bhakti Lata Bij Mali Haya Sei Bij Kare Akare Aropan Shravan Kirtan Jale Karaho Sechan. Understand? You have to give water. Understand? But when you give the water, simultaneously two plants also coming. One is called grass and another flower, or the flower plants. Flower plants. So what will do?
Pull the grass. Pull the grass.
Pull out all the grass, then clean, then. Otherwise is what? The flower plants will be
Very small.
covered with the
Grass.
grass. उपशाखा बाड़ी जाए शेख जल पाइया उपशाखा बाड़ी जाए प्रथम ही उपशाखाय करह छेदन. Sub branches will coming up. That is called लाभ पूजा प्रतिष्ठा आदि जत उपशाखागण प्रथम ही उपशाखार करह छेदन. Give water. And the water means Hari Kathamritam. Hari Katha. And if you not listen Hari Katha, but no Hari Katha, that garden will be completely what? Dry. Hari Katha. This is very important. Guru Vaishnavas, they are giving water to us. This is important. Brahmana Brahmite kono Bhagavan Jeev. Wandering in the cycle of repeated birth and death. Very extreme, fortunate living entities. They will receive the Bhakti Lata Bij, the seed of Suddha Bhakti. What is that? Krishna Seva Vasana. Bhakti Lata Bij means Krishna Seva Vasana. These are to serve to Krishna. These are to serve to Srimati Radhika. Radha Seva Vasana. How to serve to Srimati Radhika. Asasya Dasi Visabhanu Jaya. Only our hope how to serve lotus feet of Srimati Radhika. Sirupa manjari-bhava pad padma Goshtandana bhujarvita mastakaya Ha madhuta kanaka gauri padarvindam Sanvahani sanakai stavakim karishe. Raghunath Das Goswami Bilap Kusumanji. This is his desire. Very nice, beautiful this katha. Padabjastav vina varadashrameva nannat kadapi same kila devi jache sakkhayatmo namastu nittam dassayatmo rasastu sattam. Very nice, beautiful. This is our highest desire. This is true. How to become the maid servant of Srimati Radhika. Actually, Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu indiscriminately distributed this highest prem to everybody. Anarpita charing chirat karunaya avatirna kalo samarpayato unnatu ujjala sansabhakti sivam hari purta sundar dudi kadamba sadna sandirpita sada hidaya kandare spuratubha sachinandana Gaurasundar. He is called the embodiment of, what is called? Magnificent and magnificent. Mahaprabhu is giving to you. Take this. Who will take? No one. Why I am saying this? This is our human object. This is true. Need water. Who will give water to me? So Guru Pad Padma, Suddha Bhakta, pure devotee will give water. But be carefully also. Many sub branches will come out. But have to cut the sub branches. That is called Labh Puja Pratishtha, name, fame, reputation. That is called Labh Puja Pratishtha Dito Upasakagan. Have to cut all these sub branches. Then the what is it called? Main branch will go to Golok Vrindavan. Brahmanda Vedi Jai Golok Vrindavan. And going where? Sargalok, heaven. Then going to Vaikuntha, Ajodha, Dwarka, Mathura. Then going to Golok Vrindavan. Even Golok Vrindavan also there 5 branches will come. They have to cut one by one. Understand? Sakhi, Nitya Sakhi, Pran Sakhi, Prishta Sakhi and Prana Prishta Sakhi form. But have to one branch. That is what? Nitya Sakhi and Prana Sakhi. That is called manjari-bhava. You have to do this. Or then the fruits coming in there. Or sadhak still here giving water. Prem phala paki pade mali ashada. The fruits coming from Golok Vrindavan. And now you here taking very nice, beautiful fruit. Or that is meaning is what? Sadhu performing bhajan and sadhana. Chanting holy names, servicing Guru and Vaishnavas. Then prem coming. Actually, this is the process. So saying, Brahmanda Brahmite Kono Bhagavan Jeev. Guru Krishna Prasade Pai Bhakti Lata Bij. Mali Haiya Sei Bij Kare Aropan. You have to plant it the seed. And always give the water. And Gurudev told, okay, you got the seed, but you put in your pocket. Seed will be sprout or not? No. You have to put underground. And give also water. Or if you put the plant in the if you also put the seed under the ground but not giving water, that will be not also growing, not sprouting. So Shravan, Hari Katha Shravan. Nam Sankirtan, Hari Katha Shravan. You have to listen Hari Katha. Satang prasangat mama virju sangvido bhavante het karana rasayana katha tajjo sanat asu apavarga vartmani shraddharati bhakti ranukrameshyati. Srimad Bhagavatam, 3rd canto. The conversation between Lord Kapil Dev and Mother Devavati. Lord Kapil Dev himself told Ma Devavati, listen, always associate with high class sadhu. Sadhu Sangha. Listen Hari Katha. Only sadhu can change your heart. No one can change your heart. Always associate with sadhu. Sadhu Sangha. Sadhu Sangha. Always associate with sadhu. Always stay with sadhu. Then how possible your mind will go to enjoying material sense gratification, stupid nonsensical things. But sadhu should be this sadhu, Brajrasik sadhu, high class. One who always absorbed with Braja Lila Kathamrita. Sadhu Sangha. Listen Hari Katha. Sweet Hari Katha. So Satang Prasangat Mama Virju Sangvido Bhavante Hit Karna Rasayana Katha Tajjo Sanat Asu Apavarga Vartmani Shraddharati Bhakti
Ranukrameshati. First sadhana bhakti, then bhava bhakti, then prema bhakti will come. 3 stages. How many stages? First stage, that is called sadhana bhakti. Kriti sabda bhavit sabda sa sadhana vida nitya siddhasya bhavasya prakattam hridi sadhati. Sadhana bhakti. And if you practice sadhana bhakti, all your anartha step by step remove from your heart. Sadhana bhakti. Heart will be neat and clean. Sadhu sangha. You know, in your what is called washing machine, and putting some detergent powder, and here water. Then all the dirty cloth also are and spinning. Then also reverse or other way also. Now one way they going. Sometimes clockwise, sometimes also anti-clockwise. And after a few minutes, whack, whack, whack. That means what? All the dust coming. This is what? Did you notice or not? That means sadhana bhakti is the 2 functions. First, clean all your anarthas from your heart. Heart will be neat and clean. And simultaneously, how to receive on the sprinkle mood of Braj-bhav, mood of Braj. Kriti sabda bhavit sa sadhana vida nitya siddhasya bhavasya prakattam hridi sadhati. Sadhana bhakti is 2 functions, I also do. And cleaning. Understand? Again and again. Clean the heart. And then chanting. Kriti sabda bhavit sadhana vida nitya siddhasya bhavasya prakattam hridi sadhati. Then you come second stage, that is called bhava bhakti. Suddha satta vishyatma prema sujjang sambhavaka ruchi vichitta smarsana kridasu bhava uchyate. This is second stage. When your heart will be neat and clean, as like crystal. You know crystal?
Diamond.
No diamond, crystal. Neat and clean. On the platform of Sandhini, then Sambit and Radhini will manifest. So much sweet taste will come to chant. Chanting holy name, listen Hari Katha. Then your result will come. Then on the platform of Sandhini, then Sambit and Radhini will manifest. So saying Suddha Satta Vishyatma Prema Sujjang Sambhavaka Ruchi Vichitta Smarshan Kridasu Bhavuchyate. Just one sprinkle drop of prema of Brajavasis manifest on your heart. You can't imagine what kind of just a simple way I told. Then third stage, Bhava Bhakti, Prema Bhakti will come. When Prema will manifest, then we're dancing, singing, shedding tears, rolling on the ground, and Unmadavat, Sinnan Subhadrani, Ratangapani, Janmani, Karmani, Janijo Loke, Namani, Gitani, Tadartakani, Gayanun Madhavat, Nityati Lokavaj. Then we dancing, see. You are not look, you who is watching or not. Sometimes you are dancing, watching. Oh, they are happy with me or not. No. When prem will come, that's we dance. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Today Ekadashi, Tithi. Nam Sankirtan Mahaprabhu. He was dancing and singing in the house of Srivas Thakur. In morning also we sang this song and spoke Hari-katha. Srivas. Sri Hari-vasari Kirtana Vidhano Nitya Arambhila Prabhu Jagatero Kano. In the Hari-vasari Tithi, this Ekadashi name is called
Madhavati.
Ekadashi Tithi, Hari-vasari Tithi. Hari-vasaram. Very nice. Hari means Krishna. Vasar means resides. Lord resides. Nama Sankirtan. Nam Chaitanya Mahaprabhu always was saying, chant holy names, dance. Understand? And you dance and chanting holy names, then auto anartha should yourself. Conditional soul, they don't want to dance. Just I remembering very nice katha for Nitalabhra Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj. One day he was walking in New York somewhere and taking a stick and he was crushing the ice. And then one is disciple told, Gurudev, what you are doing? But this is the baddha-jivas. Crush. That means is what? Water nature is what? Liquid. And now water transfer in ice. But actually you are the eternal servant of Krishna. Now you completely are forget to Krishna. Now crush it. Then you come back your previous nature. Understand? You read, I just was listening his Hari Katha. Prabhupada Lilamrit Grantha. One devotee gave me this Grantha, very nice. So many Katha his pastimes. So he was crushing the ice. What is the baddha-jivas? Water transfer in ice. But he couldn't crush, then ice transfer again water. Ice melted, then liquidity will come. This nature. Same in the same way. Baddha-jivas conditions. Chanting holy names and servicing Guru and Vaishnava. Then he realized his own fall. And understand? Naham vipro nacha narvatina vaisana sudra nigrista varnijatirva kintu pradul nikram paramananda purna mitabde gopi bhartur pada kamalor das anudas. You are not a Brahman, Kshatriya, Vaishya, Sudra, Brahmachari, Grihastha, Banprastha, Sannyasi. Who are you? You are the servant of Krishna, who is the beloved of the gopis. Gopi bhartur pada kamalor das anudas. This is your real identity. So this I'm chanting.
Your Holiness, somebody wants to say something.
I just want to ask, since you mentioned the song Hari-vasari, if you'd be so kind as to lead us in that song, and we can follow you with the songbook, and also, what was it? Shudabhakata Charana.
You want to sing?
I think most everybody did not sing that.
Oh, every morning we also sing this song also. And we also sang Hari-vasari this song also. Shuddha Bhakata Charana. Okay. Shuddha Bhakata Charana Renu Bhajanayonu Kula.
Shuddha Bhakata Charana Renu
Shuddha Bhakata Charana Renu Bhajanayonu Kula.
Seva Paramasini
Premlati Karamula Shuddha Bhakata Charana Renu Bhajanayonu Kula Bhagavati Bhakti Janani Yakane Palana Kori Krishna Vasati Bori Parama Adhara Bori Shuddha Bhakata Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Oh, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama,
We can put in Didi's room.
Aroti Kasloka Jiva Jaya Jaya Pura.
Is there anything I have to go or do right now? Oh no, just like film everyone.
Hari